This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Troy, Alabama, and Veterans Memorial Stadium, the home field of the Troy Trojans, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And they'll kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with his quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
They'll tackle him at the 27. The game makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Nice grab. It's Washington. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's looking deep here. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. So Troy's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. Can he begin to build his legacy in this very first ball game?
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
The game makes it second and medium. Ball handed to the running back. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Quick throw over the middle. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And that's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. QB decides to keep it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that completion. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Handing off on the draw play. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game. They're going to run the option. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Meadows. He's swarmed by the defense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Meadows. Good enough for first down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Meadows.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On 1st down, it's play action. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the left. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Detroit offense back on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Throwing off play action. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Gee. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab down the middle. It's Meadows. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Caught in the backfield. It's Gee. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. He's going to take it in. A game changer.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Look out, room to run here. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Makes a nice move there. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Motion now from the tight end. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Breaks free.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Spins away from defenders. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down mark. The important 3rd down play coming up. It's a short completion to the tight end. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. He'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Meadows. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Fresh set of downs to the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the jet sweep. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They call the draw play here. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Meadows. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Ski. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Troy offense back on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all you got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
The PAT is important when they get a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to board it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Gee. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. First and 10 play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Buckeyes begin a new series here. First and 10. They'll ride the back again here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Slides down to avoid the tackle. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, Troy, 27.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On third down, he drops to throw. incomplete for a third straight play. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking downfield. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Play action here on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. Time running down. They'll go for it here on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble now. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.